Well, folks, welcome back to another Friday fishing forecast, and it looks like it's going to be a beautiful weekend, but unfortunately the winds are going to blow 20 to 25 on Saturday. So what's going to happen is Chad and I are actually going to go, and we're going to go night fishing tonight. We have not done a night fishing video, and we've been asked by a lot of people to do a night fishing video, so that's exactly what we're going to do. We've got a full moon coming on Monday, so I think it's going to work out perfect. It's even breezy right now. It's on Friday, and the winds are up, but they're supposed to lay down tonight and then pick back up in the middle of the night and then be pretty much full force on Saturday. Like I said, 20 to 25 out of the southwest. That's just not going to be fun. That's just not fun. But Sunday looks pretty decent. There's supposed to be some rain in the morning, but then it's supposed to get better in the afternoon. So I just want to say thanks to everybody that has been supporting us. We just can't thank you enough for doing that. We have sold a ton of jigs. We have sold, as I put out on a email yesterday, we are now carrying 5-pound bags of chum. So you can buy chum from us at the shop, or we can ship it to you. Either way, we can sell it right here at the shop for you. Again, 5-pound bags, so that's what we've got. But tonight I'm looking forward to, we're taking Rich, my jig guy, giving him a little bit of time off, but we're going to go out and target snapper and grouper. I think it's going to be pretty good because we won't have a crab flush. Every time I've been out at night and we've had a crab flush, the fish just don't want to cooperate. So I think tonight is going to be a good night for fishing. I think we're going to get into the snapper and grouper pretty good. But again, I've been asked by multiple people, can we do a night trip? So this is exactly what we're going to do, and we're going to go over what we do to prepare for a night trip. And so anyway, let's get into the Friday fishing forecast and talk about what we have coming for this weekend. All right, folks, let's go ahead and get into the lunar periods and tides for this weekend. Even though I know Saturday's probably going to be a blowout, but if you have places where you can go where you can hide, you can definitely still fish in the wind. I've done it many of times. So don't let it discourage you if you want to go out. But like I said, Chad and I are going to go fish this the upcoming full moon tonight on Friday. And I'm really looking forward to it because we haven't night fished in a long time, and I think we're going to do really well. So let's get into the tides and lunars and talk about what's coming up for this weekend. Now on Saturday we have a low tide at 6:07 a.m. at a 0.10 foot. Then we have a high tide at 12:29 p.m. at a 1.72 foot. And then we have a low tide at 6:21 p.m. at a 0.43 foot. On Sunday we have a low tide at 6:41 a.m. at a 0.31 foot. Then we have a high tide at 12:49 p.m. at a 1.9 foot. And then we have a low tide at 7:11 p.m. at a 0.07 foot. Now, as you can see, they're pretty decent tides. As I stated before, we're coming up to a full moon, so typically early mornings aren't the best on the full moon that I have found. I hate fishing during the day during the full moon, but I always make sure that I'm in my spots when those majors come up in the afternoons or late morning and early afternoon. So anyway, speaking of that, let's go ahead and talk about the major and minors for this weekend. On Saturday, we have a major feeding time from 10:25 a.m. to 12:25 p.m. Then we have a minor feeding time from 5:01 p.m. to 6:01 p.m. And then on Sunday, we have a major feeding time from 11:16 a.m. to 1:16 p.m. and a minor feeding time from 6:06 p.m. to 7:06 p.m. So those are the tides and lunars for this weekend. As I stated before, the winds are going to be up on Saturday, so it's gonna be windy, flat out, just windy. Chad and I talked about it, and it just made sense for us to go Friday night because the winds are going to lay down in the evening and then pick back up around 2 o'clock in the morning. So we'll be off the water by then. But anyway, I just want to say thank you again for all of the support. Thank you for everybody that has gone by and stopped by Southeastern Fishing Tackle. I've had plenty of people go up there, buy all kinds of gear, not just our stuff, but all kinds of rods, reels, things like that. And that's why we partner with people like that, is because we want to be able to share the things with our people, the things that we don't carry, they carry, and we want our fans to go there and get the things that they can't get from us. And they also carry our jigs. We are also going to be at the King of the Beach this coming weekend, April 29th, 30th, and 1st. So it starts on a Thursday. The captain's party's on a Friday, I think, or the festivities are on a Friday, and then the fishing's on Saturday, which I'll be fishing with Sunray Marine on the Stamus 31 Saturday for the Kingfish tournament. I most likely won't be fishing too much because I don't fish for kingfish too much, so my knowledge isn't really there on that. So I'll probably be doing a lot of filming. So I'm looking forward to fishing with them. I'll be in the booth with Southeastern Fishing Tackle on Friday. So if you guys have some time, come up and see us. I don't know if Chad's going to be able to make it because I don't even know if I've talked to him about it, but I will definitely be there. Again, we just appreciate all the support. Thank you to everybody that's bought the chum dropper for the bucket. This thing has been such a hit. People absolutely, when they get it, they absolutely fall in love with it, because the nice thing is when it's sitting on top of the bucket like this, you open this door and it drops that bait right in there. And it's so nice because this slides out and it's so easy to clean that you can clean it really good and really quickly right when you're on the boat. So thank you to everybody that's bought one of these chum cutters from us. We call it the bucket chum cutter. And this has been really popular. Again, I will be coming out with our here, I have these here. I will be coming out with our slacker jigs. I know I keep talking about that, but I wanted to make sure that I get inventory up and we have our other jigs available, and then we take care of the orders that we have coming in. So I will have the slacker jigs. I'm sorry, my hands are filthy. But that's going to be the slacker jig right there. This thing is going to be, I think we're going to kill them tonight on these. I'm looking forward to it. I've already had some special orders for some, so we've made some for some folks, but we will have them on the website, and they will be available next week. But then again, can't thank you enough. We are also going to be offering 15 and 20 pound braid. It's coming from the same company that we use now. Even though I don't use 15 and 20, we've been asked a ton to supply it. So we're going to have 15 and 20 pound braid, and we're also going to have 30 and 40 pound leader. I should have that very soon. I should have it this week, actually. I know the leader should be here anytime, and the braided line I think is coming today. So we'll have 10, 15, and 20 pound braided line in 500 yard spools, and then we'll have the 20, 30, and 40 pound leader in 110 yard spools. Again, thank you so much for the support. We really appreciate it. Fish more, catch more, and we'll see you on the flip side.
Yeah.